I could just feel it. I can feel it in my heart. His house looks like a Bronson house. For real? Nut you can use to barter with. Okay, I'm not throwing that out. Well, let's see, if the bazaar is open, maybe I can sell some stuff. I'm sure I don't need that stick anymore. Really? The charm looks like the little Japanese scrolls that they'll wear on their neck or what have you. Okay. So is it better than a mini charm? It is. I'm not gonna sell the mini charm though. Fresh milk. No, I'm good. Now, I'm not. I'm so focused on the fact that I have a full inventory that I'm not appreciating the fact that like this horrible shit just happened to this character, and the shopkeeper is giving me stuff for free, which is the way it should work every other RPG ever, namely Final Fantasy VI. Like, you're the king of Figaro, Edgar, and you go to the shopkeeper and he's like, "Hey man, I can't charge you. You're the king. I'll give you stuff for free." And Edgar's like, no, you gotta keep your business running. Like, Edgar, bitch, this is not about his business. This is about me saving the world from, like, Emperor Gestalt and Kefka. Give me the free potions, dude. So, I appreciate it. Oh. Thank you, noob. I didn't know that. You are not a noob. Anyway, that was story appropriate that the dude was giving it to me for free, whether or not this village doesn't believe in money. Right, I'm sure. Oh, interesting. Is it a key item? Okay, so maybe it's an item I have to use in battle. Yado, man. Okay. Wait, did I actually save? I was just mashing the button. I didn't think so. So we got our Drago Fang. I'm gonna have maps and mark Alex's house on my map. Oh, I think I know where it is. It's through here. I gotta find the Escargot Express equivalent in this game. Alright, that's the sheriff's house. That's where I was taken a second ago. What's up, Fuel? Yeah, he's probably the one that needs the most cheering up. Pains me eating these nut breads, man, but I gotta have room for stuff. Ah, okay, thank you. Is it, like, required that I talk to him? I think I know where I'm going, but... Lighter's kind of sweet. He's like, I'll let you borrow this. Alright, I got this sweet manly bandana. Don't worry, I washed it. It's clean. Okay, so it improves my offense. I'm an offense man. Don't need no tanks. Get the thing! Get the thing! There's the thing. Right. Well, okay. I'll remember there's an edible mushroom there. Okay, cool, I'll just go talk to him. Hey, she kind of looks like Paula. Welcome back! That house? Oh, okay. The house. Does anyone know if there's something here? Well, that's a good one. I mean, it looks like there might be something secret there. It's okay. I'll just look behind every house. God damn it. I really don't want to... Gotta get all the things, man. I can't just leave that present sitting there. I mean, I'll waste all this bread and stuff myself with nut bread. Edible mushroom. I gotta get all the things. That's what you do. I can at least replace nut bread for nut bread, right? I'm gonna regret it later when I like really need to get all this nut bread. Alright, so we know whose house that is. So this so Reggie, the reggae guy, who's clearly Jamaican, lives in a teepee. I love you, Japan. It's like that Futurama episode where they're like, there's Pastorama and there's like all the dudes on hover bikes. Time for the mammoth hunt, dudes. That's funny. Funny stuff. Dude with shades on a Mapson, thank you. Can I just toss it? You said they don't use... Oh, but what if there's a secret alchemy pot system later in the game, noob? What if there's a secret system that requires that I hold on to the original item like frickin' Dragon Quest VIII or some nonsense? Games have trained me to be terrified of throwing anything away ever. Okay, yeah. North and then west. Okay, got it. Get all the things and never throw anything away ever for any reason. Items don't stack. I'm not picking you up, nut. But honestly, thank you for letting me know that I could just throw it away because I was seriously worried that I might need it. Mantis. No, I didn't even need to do a combo, I just died. Oh, okay. Bump and bass, man. This song sounds like a pain in the ass to do combos on. Right? Patrick knows. never know, man. Just in case. You never know. Seems a lot easier to get preemptive strikes in this game. I like that they went to the trouble of like creating a sprite for all the enemies facing behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna drive me batty, guys. I don't want to throw anything away. I need to get another character just so I have a mule. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Samba. Is this still a baked yam? It is. That's fine. That was totally a preemptive strike. I probably shouldn't fight these dudes. I guess it'll get me to use the frickin' antidote so I have another space. But after I get one, I should. Alright, I think I kind of got the feel for that song. I do like the idea of, like, in addition to the difficulty of regular fights, no. Is it going to say Flint abandoned the baked yam? Oh, okay, gave up. Then in addition to just the difficulty of the enemies, that there are different song difficulties since you will encounter the same song for different fights. I want to get poisoned. Boo. I ain't even trying to hit this. Am I gonna get RNG murdered here? Okay, there we go. I just didn't want him to, I didn't want him to coil around me again. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright. And all these things drop baked, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Got a feel for it. Okay, now we actually have reason to eat this stuff. What are we doing? 70 out of 130. I need another thing. Alright, eating stuff. Getting stuff off inventory. Oh, and see, I especially worry that edible mushrooms are like used in some kind of ingredient or something because I found so few of them. My cat is making an appearance. Hello, Ben. I already fed you, so you can eat it. Greetings! What's up, cat? How goes it? don't know what the song is on this one. I'm trying it. Game Freak, I would go to Groove Shark. You can probably, I'm sure you can find the Mother 3 soundtrack on there and just listen to it there. I do all my music on Groove Shark now. It's just easier than trying to keep files. Alright, man. Kat is a friend of mine and erstwhile guest on this show. We played some Diablo the other day. Although I will continue playing this game at the schedule I mentioned earlier. I want to... Monday mornings will still be Diablo Day. Oh, very good. You're trying to load it in your iTunes profile. I see. Alright, give me 1 sec. My cat is not being a good cat. And for no reason. He's eaten already. See ya. At some point I'm going to have to employ somebody to just keep my cat off my keyboard. There we go. Or at least away from the front of my monitor so I can't see. Oh, I won't. Okay, I think I'm hitting this one way too fast. Oh, I thought you meant my cat. Bushy enemies, let them heal you? Okay, cool. Now you mentioned whenever I see those bushy enemies, do they show up more frequently than just here? Like, can I make one spawn if I run back here? Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I've really just been using attack, haven't I? I think this is just be a dead end, but, you know, just checking. Wait. Oh, I ran into a rock. Crap, this thing's gonna kill me. Oh, maybe not. Should I not be fighting these things? Doing alright, doing okay. Okay, I'm not gonna go this way. Let's turn around. Let's not fight scary rock crag lizard monsters that almost kill me. Bushy monsters, bushy monsters. Oh, these guys, right? So you're saying these things heal me if I just chill out. Do they even attack me at all? Okay. Not gonna question it. Pretty sweet. Groove Shark. It's a free streaming site. Let me make sure that that's a real link and I'm not sending you somewhere bad. Yeah, grooveshark.com. Thanks, Bush. Alright, so you're saying I can do this swing attack and hit everybody. Can I still do musical stuff with these special attacks, or is that only with regular attacks? Take a guess. I'm gonna guess that it's only with regular attacks. That would be nice. It would give you a reason to use regular attacks. I know that in a lot of RPGs, like, you get something that's just as good as a regular attack, and you only ever use that. Yeah, looks like that's the case. Gotcha. Yeah, man, Groove Shark is pretty sweet. They have pretty much everything on there. I mean, the way that it works is it's just stuff that people load to it. So whenever you have a system where it's all user-generated content, of course you'll probably be able to find everything. But it's really good for video game content. Another option, and I'll definitely be using this in my streams if I'm not playing a game that has baller music like this one. Put the link here. Rainwave is a radio station that just plays video game music. You can sign up and like vote on the songs that you want to hear, but it has a really sophisticated system to keep you from hearing the same stuff over and over. Like, you know, if someone keeps wanting to play the boss battle theme from Final Fantasy VII, it says like, okay guys, this has been played enough. It's going to be on a cooldown for 24 hours before somebody can play it again. And those songs are awesome, but right, you don't want to just go on a radio station and hear the same song 100 times a day. So. That beef jerky, unless I can find another. I like how the pig drops beef jerky. I'd say that's an oversight, but it's an Earthbound game, so I don't think it is. Alright, got some more nut bread. Build that empire. I haven't seen any bushes lately, so... Come on, let's cheese a preemptive strike! Oh, that was a pretty bad smash attack from him. Other 3 on Groove Shark? Let me look real quick. Looks like they separated the OST into albums. There's like Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and so on. But you might want to search for Mother 3 OST. I can search around for it and see if I can find it too. I'll come back to it later. I guarantee you it's on there. If someone's able to load it, it's on there. Aquarius bracelet. Oh, I get it. So the bracelets are named after Zodiac. But this one's just a flat upgrade. Okay. Works for me. These mischievous moles. Getting all this nut bread. Rebuilding the empire. I'll go where I'm supposed to go for now. I'm sure there's presents up there. Man, don't play the happy music here. This place ain't happy now. Some of the dialogue in this game, man. I want to see a pig. Wait. I want to see a pig seeing the ocean. I want to see the ocean. Okay. First ones, I read those in the wrong order. I guess that makes sense because it's right to left. What's up, dude? John Connery. How are you, mate? Traveling through the forest has become quite dangerous indeed. Those extremely bizarre flying mouse things with bug wings. Yeah, I try to stay away from iTunes in general. Alright, got John Connery in my party. Dr. Jones. I actually don't have any solid basis for avoiding iTunes other than an irrational distaste for Apple. When I said froggy intelligence just now, you said, what? Didn't you? Actually, yes I did. Frogs work for my friend as messengers. This might be the house? Okay. I'd be fine with this being like a stream meme that every game I ever play gamer, I have to check behind every house. Nope, we're checking behind the house first. We got stuff to do. No, you're good, man. It's just funny. No, it's this house. Just spam the A button at every house. Hey, Ben. Can you not stand there? That would be great. Alright. Up! And down. Magypsies. I am a lizard. I will show you which direction you need to go. That's very helpful, Arrow Lizard. Thank you. See, I love the way that this design, the people who make the Earthbound games design things. They're like, okay, so we need to tell the player how to go where they're going. Why don't we just explicitly tell them with little arrow lizards? A lot of games would go a lot further to like do a little trail of sparkles or crap. Seems the word Magypsies is mentioned. Either man or woman. So is Alec good in combat? He's clearly not a real party member because he doesn't have an option as an AI. Which means that... I'm really happy that the musical combat works, man. I was so sad when it first came out. Like, their official... The Starman.net guys, their official word was that, yeah, if you really want to play it with musical combat, you're gonna have to get it on a cartridge. And I was like, ugh. Right. Foresaw that occurring. Wait, right? Really? Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna question it. Rivet, rivet. Rabbit, rabbit. Always eat the food items. I do have to say I'm impressed at how many food items I've had to eat so far, and how many I've gotten. Like, that's a tough thing to balance, giving you, when you have a limited inventory, giving you a good number of consumable items, but also incentivizing you to use those consumable items. Is that a naked cow? Okay. Oh man. It's that Japanese humor. An extra syllable. Alright, I don't know if you can read what it says on here, but it says, excuse my language, cover your ears if you're under the age of 18. Kitty, you done fucked up now, which means... And now he's gone. I'm not gonna, like, intentionally go out of my way to self-censor, but I'm trying not to be too foul on here. It's not necessary. Only use the milk if you need to restore HP. Oh, because I'm gonna get to use it in combination with something later. Like an alchemy pot. Noob, did I throw out that stick for nothing? Is that stick gonna be used to make the ultimate weapon and I'm screwed now and I have to start the game over? Oh, you mean, okay, so if I need to restore HP, use the milk first, not save the milk. Okay, got it. Thanks, Alec. They don't want me to go that way, where am I supposed to go? Don't hate me because I'm running in circles. Ah, that makes sense. Sorry about that. Wait, hold on. I didn't process what these people look like yet. Oh, cross-dressers? Mixolydia? God, that name sounds like an STD. Okay. See, I thought that was just like... You make a good point, noob. Like, I just read over that, like, yeah, whatever. He's saying that they're like some kind of special creature. No, he literally means they're neither male nor female. Okay. I'm not paying close enough attention in this game. Music in here is fantastic. More attention to detail there, the working mirror. Should have said no. Oh man, it's dark. He's like Ness. Always looks serious except when he's getting a fuzzy pickles picture. You all know what that means, right? That means we have to go the other way because there's got to be a treasure chest. Unless if he's like, don't do that. Ah! Ha! Ha! Making the correct decision. Mr. Baddies aren't a big deal, so I don't care. Get the treasure chest. So I don't stay paralyzed forever. Yeah, man, that nostalgia enemy. Nope! This doesn't have to be a staple of the stream. My cat is a jerk. Can't carry any more stuff. Well, I'm gonna follow the advice I was just given and drink that. Oh man! That was fast. Alright, well thanks for the heads up. Can't turn it into cheese is what you're telling me? Nope! I'm not doing anything you say, man. I missed, almost missed the treasure chest. I'm not sure if the song was different that time, or maybe I just wasn't doing it right. Nope, not yet. For stuff. Of course he can't. doing too bad. That song I got down, I think. Okay. Oh, really? I can't take it? Oh, okay. I was just stuck on something. Oh, no worries. No, sir. I can always do the opposite of what you say because I want stuff. Look at that, look at that. Press chest I would not have done. Right. Getting experience. Getting beef jerky. Probably just gonna go ahead and eat that beef jerky. Yeah. Okay, so that must be where I would have fallen if I had taken the way he wanted me to go. I'm getting experience, I'm getting stuff. Dude, okay, if anything should tell you not to listen to him, it's that right there. What makes you aggravated, good Sir Gamer Freak? Did he just fart? Alright, that's an Earthbound game right there. So one of the scratch and sniff stickers in the back of the Earthbound strategy guide is definitely a fart. One was like a contest that you had to fill out. There are all these different scratch and sniff stickers at the back of the strategy guide, and the contest was to guess the smell. It was supposed to be pizza, which I did guess as a child, and they send you a mock pizza air freshener. It's like the mock pizza delivery man. Gamer, you could probably just play log files in VLC. It's an app. Well, I get it. You get the joke. Bind it. He said we need to bind it, like find it. VLC media player. Victor Lima Charlie VLC. Nope. Whoops. Actually, I want to do nut bread. Now I've got extra space. That's all that I want to make sure. Dude, my father-in-law is a weirdo. funny to watch you do these battles. I like have to nod my head to get into the beat. Alright, let's just eat it. Oh, by the way, in general, I'm going to try to wrap up my stream around 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Might go later depending on the night. But that's my plan for now. I've got about 25 minutes left, and I'll just stop wherever the clear save point is after that. Divines go up because they're divine. Yeah. Alec is my dude. Puns are the language of the gods. Be interested in checking out the speedrunning community for this game because I imagine they have to be frame perfect with all of their combos. It's like with Mario RPG runners and Super Jump. Patrick, if you're still there, we had a Earthbound speedrunner in here who was telling me all kinds of cool stuff about how to speedrun Earthbound. I'll have to let you know about it later. Okay, that's the other side. I recognize this song. This is what I'll casually whistle when I'm whistling. Hey, it's an Enertron. That's the same sprite from Earthbound, but with a little pig nose drawn on it. And I use that sprite in my D&D game. They're playing a video game? Haha. I'll start up again tomorrow, probably between 2 and 3 Pacific time. Probably again up to the same stopping point. At least for now I don't plan to do any streaming on the weekends, but we'll see. And I do load, since I was pleased to learn that there's no upload limit on YouTube, I'm just gonna load all of my VODs to YouTube, so if you want to go back and watch something, if you missed something, I'll include the links in my schedule starting tomorrow. I don't think anyone ever want to sit and watch them for however many hours, probably 4 or 5 hours in this case, but hey, they're there. Oh wow, that was useful, thank you Alec. This is a tricky song. Like this song. I like the song, but I clearly haven't figured out the pattern yet. It's okay, it definitely does seem like you don't need it. Like, it gives you enough extra damage that you can kill an enemy in one hit that maybe you couldn't kill in one hit otherwise, but it looks like you can get away without doing it. Yeah, he did, right? Alec, I guess, has a hidden +10 bonus against eagles or something. My dude, Sean Connery over here, really hates eagles. Also, there are eagles under the floorboards. The dashboard is stuffed with eagle down. Legit. The luxury model. It has so much more eagle. I do like that you start with a character that doesn't have psychic ability in this game. It kind of feeds into the conveyance idea of let's slowly introduce the mechanics to you. Okay, I'm clearly missing something in that previous map. The balding eagle. Alright, 17. Getting stuff done in this town. It says I can use it to barter, so I can't throw it out. And I don't want to throw out any of this other gear. So I'm going to slowly run out of spawn. Each fear start varies from person to person. Ed loves cheese. You're trying to, gamer, what do you mean? Are you trying to, like, see the individual pixels like I was showing? I went through the steps pretty fast. I could show it again real quick before I end streaming tonight. Oh, thanks, noob. Alright, I'll grab a Skyrunner real quick and show you after this balding eagle. Okay, I'm gonna try this real quick. So we're gonna get the sprite for the Skyrunner. And I'm going to spray my cat. Spritz, spritz. There he goes. Skyrunner, right? Center overworld elements. Might be. It is. Alright, so you should be able to see Skyrunner on the screen here in a second. There it is. Oops. Just zooming. I'm just in Paint zooming in. That's all I've done so far. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I don't want all this other crap around the Skyrunner. So to fix that, I'm just going to select it and make sure you get all the pixels. I cut it, and I'm going to make a new image. I'm going to paste it. There it is in all its glory. Control G is the button that you press to see the grid. But you'll notice that you can't zoom in any further than that, right? That's as far as you can zoom in with Paint. So we're going to cheat. We've got our grid. We know that each individual grid line is 1 pixel. So I'm going to open up a tool in Windows. I'm just pressing the Windows button and I'm typing snipping. It's called the snipping tool. And you can see here it shows the snipping tool. The snipping tool lets you select the section of the screen that you want to copy and paste. So I'm selecting it here. Here's the snipping tool. I'm going to go to Edit, Copy. So what this is doing is I'm snipping a very blown up image of the Skyrunner. I'm going to make another new image. I'm going to paste. I'm going to get rid of my grid line so that there aren't 2 of them. And And now I can zoom in again, and I can zoom in really far, and I can see each individual pixel. So I can see that, like, here on the very bottom there are 2 at its feet. Then you can count the number of blank squares before there's another 2. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then count the blank squares 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, on Windows 8. Select is, it looks like a dotted rectangle. I'll tell you what, I'll make a video for it, like before I even stream Perler Beads, but I'll make a quick intro video on how to see the pixels for a sprite if you're working on Perler Beads. It shouldn't take very long. Got that vote of confidence from Noob. Noob gave me the vote of confidence that this enemy's not gonna be easy. Let's do it. That's the Drago that I have to kill. Yeah, it's dark with this music. No, it's probably its mother. Oh, God. I hate that they have a sad "you got the thing" sound. That's awful. They're monsters. That took me by surprise. I didn't know there were issues. You encountered a tree. Oh, this song's messed up. So this is a variation of the other song that has a different beat. That's kind of cool. We call that design space, where they say, alright, so we have this design where you get bonus damage if you tap and beat with the music. So let's explore that design space by having music that's slightly different. Okay, gamer, no worries. I'll put it together, I promise. So I like that the trees blow up like the ones in Earthbound. Looks like your health scrolls a little bit slower than Earthbound as well. Yeah, this one's tough. Alright, so there's some kind of robot monster nearby. That's what this is telling me. And it's way bigger than the Cyber Moose. I just have to roll with this for right now. I only have 2 health for storing items. It's okay. Thanks, Sparrow. Klaus get eaten by a Drago. I have to give them points for creating it. Like, clearly, holy crap. Oh my god. It's a robot Drago. Wow, that's pretty cool. No, I have to give credit to the developers of the game. That's a good polish point, right? That someone says, hey, this part of the game is really dark, like you're finding out that your wife is dead, but you found this item, you got this thing, hooray! Like, no, we should probably add another sound effect that's a little bit more grim. Oh, it sounds like I'm gonna die. I might need to go back and get more beef jerky, farm some balding eagles. I'm gonna have to rip off this music for D&D. This is good atmospheric. Holy crap. Okay, you can only do that once. Now for the future. Oh, I will. Holy crap. Oh no. Okay, okay. I thought he was gonna paralyze me for a second. I mean, being on fire is also... I'm not a fan of being on fire. It for my... Yeah, I'm all out of... Can use my cheese though. I know he likes cheese. Alright. That was teamwork, team. Good job, everybody. We did it. We beat the Mecha-Drago. Thanks for the heads up that it was a tough fight. That's why I used Toughen Up at the beginning and also used my Strength Up ability. That went very well. I like how you kind of have to have high health when you beat it, otherwise its final attack will kill you. Those combos, man. GG. GG. So I think I'm going to save after that. It seems like a good stopping point once I can find another save point. And I could also just use save state, but I'll try to do it at a save point if I can. Man, that's depressing. Both boss fights so far, the combos have been a little bit easier. I don't know if they just happen to use music that's a little bit easier to figure out where the boss is, or it's just been a coincidence so far. I've always been like play an expert on rhythm games, so when they say there's a rhythm component to an RPG fight, like I'm all on that. Oh my god, this is so sad. Yeah, right? Didn't do anything wrong. I kind of like too that it feels like you've already been part of this happy town of Tazmily that's so happy they don't even use money, because you just played Earthbound, which is a delightful game. Like the only thing that's grim or dark about Earthbound is the last 10 minutes in Gyagus's dungeon. So you feel like you're there when all of a sudden it gets all dark and you're not expecting it. Damn. Big fan of Mother 3 so far. Gamer, I think you're the one who suggested I pop this in after I got to the third Year Sanctuary location in Earthbound. Thank you. I probably wouldn't have touched this for a while of knowing about the combo thing, so I'm glad that's been fixed. Yes, you shall. Alright, guys. Guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure. I will be back on tomorrow at between 2 and 3 Pacific. That's between 5 and 6 Eastern, depending. And we'll continue again in the next week. I'll load these up as VODs. And Gamer, I'm going to start working on your Perler speed video, although that might take me a little bit longer. I'll try to get that middle of next week or so. Other than that, everyone have a good night. Catch you later. Until next time.